What is going on, guys? It is Coaster Watch here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my preview of Lightning Rod at Dollywood. So yes, as you already may know, because I stated this about like 36 times, I'm going to Dollywood over spring break. So I'm going to be going on the very opening day, which is in about 2.5 weeks. And this is like the 4th or 5th video I uploaded today because I'm going to be going to Nashville and Pigeon Forge for 2 or 3 days each. And I'm going to be visiting Dollywood my last day there. And I'm just doing this so I can have some footage available in advance because yesterday I had nothing to do. So anyways, guys, Dollywood looks like an insane coaster. Definitely is most likely a top 5 coaster in the United States. Probably the world even. Probably top 10 in the world. In my opinion, it looks like the second best roller coaster by Rocky Mountain Construction. I'm sorry, Wildfire does appear better. Not just because it has inversions, because it's longer as well. But I'm going to be giving you guys my full preview on Lightning Rod. So, from the POV, the new area, I forgot what it's not a new area, I'm dumb. I honestly forgot what it's called, but it's like a cool looking area, and there's like hot rod stuff everywhere. And you see the Lightning Rod sign. Nothing about this coaster is that like for most coasters in general, there'll be like a big sign, and it'll be like over like the front entrance, it'll be like entrance here, wait time. But like from the looks of it, like the sign is like a few feet away, so you might not know where the entrance is if you're a GP, and if you don't know what the area looks like. Overall, nicely themed area. The queue is very nicely themed when you first walk in, and then when you're in the I guess when you're in like the longer portion of the queue, the theming kind of is lacking. You're just standing outside, and then when you go back inside, head up the stairs, the theming comes back again. So then we're gonna be getting in these cars. These cars are very elaborately themed. They look just like a 1950s hot rod. Awesome looking. And there's a bit of theming on the ride too, because they're going to turn around and you're going to hit a launch. So I guess that's kind of like a hot rod theme. Like hear wheels spinning and engines revving throughout the ride and stuff. So I'm going to go through the layout really quick. So you're going to leave the station, hit a right turn, and then you're immediately going to go up into the launch section. This is actually a 220-foot tall lift from where the ground is, where the station is to how the highest point on the ride. I'm bad at explaining things. But the drop itself is 165 feet. The small looks like 30-foot pre-drop. That actually looks really nice too. I feel like you're gonna get airtime on the pre-drop and the actual drop. And you just go flying down, you hit this wave turn, you're going to get some nice airtime over that. And then you hit, well, I don't understand why they call this element a top hat. If anything, I would call it like an outside bank turn, if anything. That's what it looks like. And then you hit another one of those, and then there's this one more airtime hill, and then you go down into the quad down, which is the finale of the ride. And oh my gosh, this probably looks like the best airtime moment. I guess this looks like the best element on any roller coaster in the world. Better than the Rolling Thunder hill on El Toro. Better than the 3rd hill on Ride of Steel, or 4th hill on Ride of Steel, or wherever that is. Better than Kumba Zero G Roll. This looks like the best element on Earth, in my opinion. And you're going to hit one more, like, tiny little dip. And you're going to go what they call a half loop. This isn't a half loop. This is overbank turn. Kind of like an incline loop sort of thing. And then you straighten out. And then you fly down. And then you'll hit the final break. So, overall, it's a very, very short ride. Has the height, has the speed, the pacing. This has the best pacing in the world out of any roller coaster. That's right. I said it. This coaster has the fastest pacing. That's why it's so short. I think the fast pacing and the insane airtime makes up for the short length, definitely. the smoothness. Now, had a few people complaining that it's not as smooth as they were expecting. I think if you just set your expectations low, like this is a wooden coaster, and wooden coasters have a thing for having a pretty large rattle. If you just if you have that sort of mindset when you go into it, I'm sure it's not going to be that bad. If you just set your expectations low for any ride, it's going to end up being better than what it is. So, overall, this is a perfect 10 out of 10. There is no doubt in my mind. This ride just looks like it has it all. It has the steel topper track with the wood track underneath it. And this looks like Rocky Mountain Construction's best creations in North America. And that about wraps it up for this coaster preview. I'm excited to ride this ride if it's open. Hopefully it will be. I would cry if it's not. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.